Good morning and happy Friday. It's May 29th. It's natural to think about what's next. Goals, dreams, responsibilities, and future you all matter. But if you're not careful, planning ahead can pull you out of the present moment and into a cycle of worry or overthinking. Finding the balance between being here now and building what comes next is both an emotional skill and a mindset shift, one that brings more peace, clarity, and attention into your life. Do you ever find yourself in future thinking mode? I know I do, and sometimes it gets me really excited, and other times it makes me anxious. It's important to stay present. Presence doesn't mean giving up your goals or ignoring your responsibilities. It means actually experiencing the life you're building instead of constantly rushing toward a future moment. When you're present, you make clear decisions, notice opportunities, and reduce anxiety. Planning becomes more grounded, not frantic. I notice when I am more present, then I am much more calmer and having more clarity over situations. However, future focused thinking often feels productive, but it can create emotional distance from your current life. You might start believing you'll finally feel rested, confident, or happy later when things fall into place. This mindset creates pressure and steals joy from everyday moments that deserve your attention. I know I've tied my paying off taxes owed to future happiness. It will be a relief, but that doesn't mean that it is the only thing I need to be thinking about at this moment. I also cannot control everything leading up to that final payment. It's important to stay present to ensure I do what I can to make my goals a success. And I will tell you that I was hoping to pay it off yesterday, but in fact, I am waiting on a check in the mail rather than a wire. So it is going to be a little bit longer, and that's okay. Now, you don't have to choose between presence and planning. You can do both. The key is to let the present moment inform your plans rather than letting your plans overshadow your present. Tuning in to what feels good now helps you make choices that are aligned, sustainable, and grounded. For me, my daily budget review helps me stay consistent with my goals and allows me to make smarter financial decisions with knowing where everything is. Simple tools can make it easier to stay present while thinking ahead. A grounding exercise, journal prompts, or a mindful planning worksheet can bring clarity and calm to your routines. These resources remind you that you don't need to choose between enjoying today and preparing for tomorrow. You can honor both. Allow your creativity to shine here. I promise you, it helps. Being prepared doesn't mean constantly thinking ahead. Being prepared means trusting yourself to handle what comes, using the clarity you gain from being present. When you redefine preparation as a grounded, moment by moment practice, you naturally begin to plan smarter, not harder. When I'm present and I know what all is going on, it creates clarity around situations, not just money, and allows me to prepare accordingly for when something happens or how something will occur. Life becomes more meaningful when you learn to live in today while still creating space for tomorrow. You don't have to wait for a certain milestone to feel fulfilled. You can access presence, clarity, and intentionality right now. The future unfolds more gracefully when you're grounded in the moment you're living. Now, today's positive affirmation is I have all the happiness, love, and positive energy I need to have the most amazing day. I hope you all have the most amazing Friday, and I will talk to you soon.